All right, in this video, we are going to talk about why my name is Checkmate Flips. We're going to talk Amazon, answer any questions you guys have, and I have it up on my phone. That way I don't have to keep switching screens here. But um, yeah, so basically, I have loved to play chess for around 11 years now. I started senior year of high school. A friend and I would play, and he would just absolutely crush me. And I think he was less interested in it than I was. I ended up really studying chess, really loving chess, and really took it from there. And then I wasn't the kid who was like selling soda at school. I was never really that kid. Uh, but as soon as like college rolled around, I realized I really did enjoy flipping stuff, and I kind of just didn't know how to do it in real life. We got RW in the chat. Good morning. Good to see you. Trying something different, trying a morning stream today because I really almost never stream in the morning. We got Cody does Amazon in the house. Heyo, good to see you, Cody. Um, guys, can you guys hear me okay? I always, whenever I use headphones, I feel like something's wrong with something. So type in the chat if you guys can actually hear me okay and as planned. But good to see you, RW. Good to see you, Cody. Um, Actually, I think I'm gonna have Cody on the channel for our next video, so that's gonna be really exciting. He is a seven-figure seller, if you guys don't know. Super good guy, just super knowledgeable. He has his own Discord, he has his own YouTube channel. So I think that's gonna be a bunch of fun. Okay, cool. I'm always paranoid because what happens half the time is like I intend on sharing screen. Like RW has seen this multiple times. Like I'm talking about a product on screen and I don't look at my chat for like 8 minutes and they're like, yep, the last 8 minutes have not been screen shared. Or like I've been talking and nobody can hear me. I'm a little not tech savvy, but yeah, this is just a good video to just let play while you work. It's just going to be talking about Amazon, and I'm going to be playing some speed chess because I really enjoy speed chess, and it might be cool to just see like why I call myself Checkmate Flips. Like I'm actually like pretty into chess as well. Um, so yeah, I'm just going to play a little chess. And you guys have any questions? RW and Cody are. RW says, yeah, yeah, that happens way too much. But um, so now I'm going to share screen. And I'll probably just be staring at the screen super serious because I get a little serious and strategic when I play chess. So I got the Amazon FBA username on chess.com, so definitely rocking that one. I've actually met a couple like pretty big Amazon sellers just by playing with the name Amazon FBA. I met a guy who does um I'll tell you more in a second. Way too loud. So in this you have 30 seconds for the entire game. The pin here. Oh my gosh, that's not good. I think that's it. Yeah. Yep. So that was speed chess for you. Did not go well, but let's get him this time. Yeah, and this game's just over. See if we can get a win against this guy. Oh, this is a different person. So we got to be faster than him and actually set up some tactics. Otherwise, he's just gonna do well. That was a mistake. There we go. That was a mistake. That ending did not go well. We got Cody in the chat saying, "What is your favorite opening move?" So if we go to the very beginning here, D4 is my favorite opening move with white. My favorite openings that I like to play, I really like the London system. So that usually ends up being something like this. Just like the basic setup with like these pawns here, the bishop out, the knight out, and then often the knight comes here. So with white, that's my favorite. And then if you switch it, my favorite with black is going to be when they play like this. And then I play C, and this is going to be the Sicilian. Usually it's just like you bring your knight out, you can go like this. You can get your queen and your bishop on this diagonal here, and good things happen like that. So yeah, that's kind of my favorite openings in a nutshell. Maybe I'll actually win a game. Maybe I'm just playing bad this morning. Yeah, let's see if we can win a game this time. Sometimes kind of got to get warmed up as well. Does he not see it? Oh, he moved his queen, but to lose his queen. All right, so we're up 4. We gotta just keep rounding this game out well. Oh, he's not playing well. He messed up a couple times. Okay, we're up on time here, but position's not that big. All right, yeah, 4 seconds left. That helped. We got RW in the chat. Got to run. Work meeting. Have a good day. Good. Thanks for stopping by, RW. Always appreciate you. I'll be curious next live stream if you are still sourcing the coffee makers and all that, because RW has been sourcing a lot of coffee makers and selling them back on Amazon, and it seems like it's been going really well for like most of this year too. All right, so we're super far ahead on time. So I'm looking for situations where we can go up material just like that. We are up a pawn. That makes it even easier. He wants to push his pawn. So if I'm up material, I really want to trade. So I'm up one pawn, so it's not like I'm up that much, but I'm up a little bit. So I really want to trade rooks, except then he comes in. So now we're even. I have a ton more time though. So I'm trying to take space. I'm aware that I'm up on time. I don't want to draw with a repetition, taking his pawn. Don't want him to get a pawn passed. He almost slipped one by. I have one by here. And there we go. Got him. Not checkmate, but we beat him on time. RW says, yes, I still am. Yeah, that's a really nice. There's a ton of really good niches, especially to sell used products. Like if you're willing to take the 5 minutes it takes or the 10 minutes it takes to prep an item, really, really good. Like coffee makers, VCRs, like anything that like takes a little bit of extra effort to like clean or make sure that it's in working condition. There's sometimes really good money there and like high dollar stuff. Um, like I think the guy does like, his name is a Massive Family on Twitter. I talked to him and he was like buying VCRs that he knew had a certain thing that um, had a pretty easy fix, and he would just buy them on eBay for way too cheap, like for parts, and he would sell them on Amazon and make like hundreds of dollars per transaction. And I am going to be right back. And we have AC Flips here. Sorry for the delay on the question. Hey, saw you sourcing automotive category recently. Are you focused on some of those other categories like tools, industrial, etc.? Um, yeah. So I did that live stream and it was supposed to be like how to source a new category from scratch. Um, and I found nothing for like 50 minutes. Like I don't think I've ever like, yeah, like something about automotive just did not click for me. Um, but yeah, I do tools and industrial sometimes. Probably more so tools. Um, yeah, like drill bits. Definitely sell some drill bits. Like drills. Taking a look at my sales right now. See what specific types of items I sell in those categories. I usually don't do this, but I'm just looking at my sales in the last 24 hours. I sold some label makers, like the not the label makers, but the actual labels. I sold um, a tension tester. I think that's in the industrial category. I sold um, a radio antenna. I sold a pedometer. I sold uh, like a kitchen item. I sold a analog converter. Um, sold a garage door keypad. Sold a adapter. Sold another tension tester. I sold a Wii game. Um, I sold a robot vacuum cleaner and a label maker and a toothbrush. This is Amazon in 2023. It's just so many random things. So yeah, there's definitely stuff in like I really like the tools and industrial category. Um, but like as you can see from the spread of those things, like I sell in a bunch of different categories. AC Flips, are you mostly apparel? We got Justin Bell. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Justin. Welcome to the live. Um, Cody says, LOL. It was a good watch, though. Yeah, it was a realistic watch, and hopefully it was just interesting to have on in the background while you work. But um, that's just how it goes sometimes. Real life around here, like we're not gonna just like delete the stream because like we didn't find anything. Like that's real life. AC Flip says very underrated category. Are you talking about automotive or industrial or tools or all of them? Moving away from apparel currently, VAs are finding lots of tools and industrial stuff. Realizing those categories are freight. They probably are freight and also great tools. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just nuts. There's like Amazon is so much more than just like books. It's so much more than just apparel. Like both of those categories go so deep, but like there's a lot of like really good stuff out there. I haven't ever done traditional OA uh with tools or industrial. So I'd be curious like it's cool to see that there's stuff out there it sounds like. Um, but yeah, like I do eBay to Amazon almost completely. And I definitely find industrial and tools. Do you guys use Flipmine? Yes, sir. I do use some Flipmine. Um, yeah, Flipmine's a good way to find some of that stuff. Definitely. Also, just like you'll look at a keep a graph of an item and it'll be like weirdly high sometimes. It'll be like a slightly discontinued item. Um, and those items you can often get at a good price on eBay. Um, because like let's say the item was selling at $15 regularly on Amazon, but now it's like 40. People are still willing to sell it for 20, 22 on eBay sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna play another couple games of chess and see if we can get some more wins here. We got someone from either Italy or Mexico. So it's almost a little battle at the beginning to like see who can get ahead on time, because then whoever's ahead on time, usually like they blunder, kind of like that. So now I'm up a pawn, and that's just so much easier for me the rest of the game. Okay, so we're looking at checkmate here. Yep, except he could have blocked, but he didn't block. He should have played this, and then he would not have gotten checkmated. Anyways, good game. Oh, that was a mistake. Red. Sometimes it goes really south. This is how it goes sometimes. Now we just like try and hope for the best here. But it's just going to keep going badly usually at this point. You just up so much time at this point and material. All right, so it's resign time here. Resign time right before. We got KV Flips in the house. King Checkmate. King Kevin. Good to see you, man. Just playing some speed chess, talking to Amazon a little bit, talking about why Checkmate Flips. That's why. I just really like chess. Have enjoyed chess for over 10 years now, actually. Started playing when I was um, like 17, I think. That's another free pawn. That's a free bishop. You just got to take all the free pieces. Take all the free pieces. Take all the free pieces. Bro. All right, now we gotta get all his pawns off the board. All right, and his knight. Yeah, so see like how last game it was like super chaotic and bad for me, but like if it goes well for you, it ends up going really well. There's my rook. And so this is what's called a ladder mate, when you bring them together like a ladder, except that's not checkmate. Whoops. uh, the queen was not being guarded. What a fail. That would have been hilarious. Early stream, yeah, man. I don't know if I've really ever streamed at this is 8 a.m. my time. East Coast for most people. So it's 10:30 now, but I usually stream in the evening. I'll probably today was just a day where last night I got done with work and dinner and everything, and I was just playing chess and like just doing more relaxed, fun things. And I was like, I wanted more time to do that today. So today I'm starting the day with a stream, some chess, play some more chess. Gonna check my RuneScape flips as well. Um, have like a really nice breakfast because oftentimes in the morning, what I end up doing is I find that I do my best work if I go out of the house, go to Panera Bread, and I just like sit and focus on stuff for like a focus several hours. Um, but then like it's just like slightly more inconvenient, and like it'll be nice to have a really nice like at home breakfast, see Christiana in the morning, just like be super relaxed, and then I'll go do focus work probably at like 11 or 12 today. So I just like find if I like sit down and work at home, I'll end up like playing speed chess. So I'll work for like 15 minutes and then I'll be like, all right, just one game of speed chess. And then like that's not good for your focus or productivity. Um, like I do that and I end up like working a full day, but it's like all divided and broken up. Like these days I just go to Panera Bread, get the one sip club and have coffee. Um, like their Wi-Fi is good, but not good enough to play speed chess, so I don't play speed chess there. Like I just work for 2, 3, 4 hours and then go home, and I can kind of just be done if I want to, or I keep working on other stuff. But since I'm at home, more speed chess. That was funny how I just like lined up a checkmate and I'm like teaching you guys what a ladder mate is, and then I don't even do it right. Was not thinking. That's banter. All right, so please take my bishop. Thank you. I got a rook. All right, so I'm downtime here, but like my position is just really, really good. I just don't want to blunder it and like lose on time just because um like I was like, "Oh, I'm super far ahead," and then I just like lose on time. I've done that a lot of times. Oh, accidentally clicked on that. All right. Well, that worked out good. It's like if you can spot a blunder that they made like early, like this, then you can get ahead, and that really helps. People, there was a checkmate that happens a lot. I didn't quite see it in time. I'll show you after the game. It's like the most disrespectful checkmate too, honestly. But this game is going really well. Yep, definitely gonna trade off. Get another pawn up. We are around to even on time. Taking the pawns. He's taking the pawns. Oh, he could have taken my rook. He's trying to flag me. Yeah, so I have to finish off this game. Yeah, there we go. All right, barely. So this is the checkmate that I was hoping was going to happen, but I didn't see it quite in time. Where was it? Yeah, so if I hadn't played this move, people in this position, you can go in for this bishop sacrifice here. They take the pawn, you take with the queen, and they're like, get out of my house. So they go rook here, and then you just checkmate them. And that's always a bunch of fun, but I did not see it because this is bullet chess. I'm also curious, you guys, as well. For those of like you guys are self-employed as well. Do you guys do your best work at home, or do you guys do your best work like out of the house? Um, for me, I used to do all of my work from home. Um, but like kind of like I was saying before, I would end up like taking a 20-minute break and then working for another half hour and then taking another 15-minute break and then working another 40 minutes. And it was like I was doing 5 hours worth of work over like 9 hours, and it was just a big waste of time. But if I just go out of the house, I get most of my work done in a pretty condensed amount of time, and then I can just like do other things if I want to. KV Flip says, never tried going out to work. Have to try it soon. Yeah, it's like um you obviously can't prep from Panera Bread. But like if you have like admin type stuff, or like I think a lot of us, like you're using a prep center some as well, I think. Um that's really helpful. Like sourcing from Panera Bread works really well. Um, for me, like reviewing Roseanne's leads from Panera Bread works really well. Some social media from Panera Bread works pretty well. Um, yeah, and like you can like I like to get coffee, so just like having coffee right there is really nice as well. The one sip club, if you're a regular and you really like to go out um, a lot, you can get unlimited coffee for $12 a month. So if you go more than once a week, that makes sense. There was a time where I was going like out to work and getting coffee like 5 days a week, and so it would be awkward because I'd like spending like $20 a week on coffee per week was kind of a lot. Um, KV Flip says, how are your VA leads first month in? Um, yeah, so a little background for those who don't know. Um, Roseanne has been working with me since December of 21. So basically, the beginning of 2022, she started working with me. So, like, almost a year and a half now. First month in, I think I didn't know how to train her to find the right leads. So, a lot of what we were doing first, even like first like month or two, is, and this is slightly different from a regular online arbitrage approach. With eBay to Amazon, there's basically like two parts of finding a lead sometimes. Um, one part of the lead is just finding an Amazon item that looks like it's going to sell well and looks like there's opportunities where we can buy it at a right price. So that's one side of it, and then the other side of it is actually finding it and purchasing it. So a lot of what she was doing first month was like looking for those opportunities, like step one. Um, so what that might look like with a regular online arbitrage is first little while are they're finding a lot of like leads and ideas, and just the quality of those leads, like you might only buy like 1 out of 10 at the very start of their leads, which is um kind of like I think his name's Thomas from Fast Track FBA says, like, I think he said something like first month they're actually going to cost you time a lot of the time. It really takes a little bit until they actually are like adding a lot of value to your business. Kevin, did you hire a VA pretty recently? Um, but like after several months, she started like part of what she was doing is she would like basically find the opportunities to buy. And so she would just give me the Amazon link and the like actual link to go in and buy. Um, and like slowly, like at the beginning, it still was that bad ratio of like, all right, like you gave me 10 leads, like I'm only going to buy three of these or like two of these. And like it might have just been faster for me to just source these myself. But like as they build up their practice and do it more and more, like after like several months of doing that, like a majority of the leads were buys for me. What about you, Kevin? How are your VA's leads first month in? Did you hire a savant and they're already good leads? KB Flips is saying, trying to train to get better quality leads. He's definitely getting better. I'm starting to make a Loom review video every day for his leads. Yeah, that's um, it's like time consuming. And that's something I didn't quite do that. I would have had better results if I had done that. Um, I was giving like email feedback on each lead. So giving a review video, like I really agree. Like I think that's gonna help. Um, and I slept on this for way too long, but having like a weekly or every other week meeting with them, even if it's like for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe started off at an hour. Like Roseanne got so much better once we started doing video meetings. Like she was already really good before, but it really strengthened her confidence, I think. I started with notes, but I feel like he wasn't getting it. Yeah, I mean, like the video is just going to be better. Yeah, I think that's a really smart move. But I mean, even like worst case scenario, you just like ask your VA, hey, I'm looking for these types of items. And they can be another set of eyes looking for ideas and opportunities and different sites you hadn't thought of. Like Roseanne's definitely thought of things that I usually wouldn't think of. Like there was an example, like 3 days ago even, I was gonna buy this label printer thing, and like I was sourcing myself. It was a good price, but it was definitely open box. So in that, like right there, I was thinking like, oh, we're looking for new items only. So I just passed on it. But like this is an item that like is almost always out of stock, and the like new sells very quickly as well. So like she went in and purchased it like new. Purchased it and like the idea was to sell it as like new. And like literally that listing, like the like new sells for like $5 under the new price. And it's like a $300 item. So just like having a different perspective, like, oh yeah, like duh, I should have done that. But like just having another set of eyes and ideas in the business is like really invaluable. They're moving their king already. So we're even on time. I'm slightly behind. I would have loved to castle this side, so I'm gonna castle this side. Mm, I don't know what the plan is, which is a problem. See if we can make this tactic happen. I wanted the queen. If he took back, we're gonna keep pinning the queen because I don't know what else to do right now. What is happening? Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that works. It actually works. That was a savior move. All right. We just saved the game right there. All right, it's not checkmate anymore, man. Are you gonna promote your pawns in like 3 seconds? Oh, he might. All right, cool. We're fine. All right, that was a close one. They I thought they had a back ring. Um, not that you guys might not care. Tell me if you don't care. But just real quick, it's basically like if you go like this, takes, takes, and then like my king can't go anywhere. I can block with my knight, but then he would just take. So luckily I could just do this and save the game. We have KV Flips saying how many leads you buying to hit your target monthly profit. Yeah, so it's like I don't sell in just one category. So like we'll have a $20 purchase, and then we'll have a $300 purchase, and then we'll have a $70 purchase, and then we'll have a $90 purchase for 4 units, and then we'll have a $200 purchase for 1 unit. And then we'll have a $600 purchase for 9 units. So it's like we don't have an average buying cost. We don't have an average unit cost. Um, I mean, I can tell you how many transactions I did yesterday. Um, yeah, so I just don't know how helpful it is for me to tell you like how many like leads we're buying to hit the target monthly goal. We literally set it up like this. Um, see if I could share this with you. Um, yeah. So, um, yeah, so I can just go ahead and share this. So this is inside our replen tracker. We specifically buy for the next month in a cycle from the 10th to the 10th. So this is like what's going to be selling in May. Um, so Roseanne keeps a tab of what she spent and her potential profit. So our ROI is really good right now. We usually aim for 75% ROI and it's been higher. So eBay to Amazon ROI is really good. Um, but you do have to deal with the downsides that we've talked about before. So we are trying to send in 21,000 potential profit every single month at a 75% ROI. So what does that come out to? If it's 21,000 at 75% ROI, I can't do math. That's around 28,000 of spend. So by the end of the month, this should be 28,000 spend, 21,000 potential profit. Like a potential profit is if you like, I mean, you know this, Kevin, but more so for the other people. Um, if you guys like buy a pair of shoes for $100 after fees, it'll give you 150. That's $50 potential profit. Um, so we just every time we make a purchase, we just add to these numbers and like every single week. So if we need 21,000 potential profit per week, that's $5,250 potential profit that we need to have sent into the prep center every single week. Um, so 5,250 divided by 5. So we're trying to send in around 1,050 potential profit um, every single week. If we're just sourcing for 5 days a week, anyways. So that's basically like kind of what our goals are and like what we're shooting for. Um, and like it's kind of a caveman system a little bit, because we just like update that every time we purchase something. But like I think everyone should have some kind of system in place to track like, all right, like what are my inputs into this business, so that we can actually stay on track, you know? We played this guy earlier. If he has his revenge on us. I'm trying to get all the pieces out. This is rough because I want castle, but then he take it here. So I dropped one. That's pretty bad. Just one pawn. Get my here. Oh, that was nice for him. I got my pawn back. This is like extremely bad. I'm gonna lose for sure. Yep. That's how it goes sometimes. Better this game. I didn't like have enough threats in the early game here. Now we're up like 4 pawns, which is a really good way. So now I'm looking for blunders by him and opportunities. So I want to set up a checkmate here. Gonna trade off. There's a pawn. You got another pawn. I got another pawn. This is better for me, I think. Except I don't know. Dang. Yeah, he's gonna win this game. Yep. Yep. That's how it goes sometimes. We got KV Flips saying gonna binge watch your live sourcing to see if I can start some eBay to Amazon real quick. Yeah, definitely if you want to. If you want, we got Varon. Can I play against you? Yeah, man. Send your chess username in the chat and we can get a game going if you want to. Kevin, I think like I'll instead of just watching all the live streams, which is I think like probably this will be most valuable. I did a 15-minute sourcing challenge. Um, it's the title is it was a pretty recent video. It's called live sourcing. So basically in this video, like the cool thing about this video is I'm sourcing with a replen tracker that I already made, and I made that replen tracker in the 0 to 20K series that I made a couple months ago. So like you'll be able to see some lead ideas that I sourced before. That way, it's not just like a starting from scratch type of thing. Because like you know this, Kevin. Like your best leads are gonna come from things that like are already like pretty good to start. Kind of like storefront stalking someone who sells great value is like not the best way to go. 10-minute unrated. I could do 5-minute. 10 minutes too long, man. I could do 5-minute, but let me add you. I am going to share my screen and add you. Actually, I can see on the phone, so I don't have to do all this. Let's see. How do I add someone like this? So Veron. So we're gonna play someone in the chat. We're gonna play Veron, and his name is. Didn't he put his? Oh, here we go. My username is Veron270. I don't know why it's not showing me his name on the phone. Two seven zero 4270. Except I don't think I can. Why does it do this? All right, I swear to goodness, I cannot remember your username. Too many numbers. There we go. How do I add someone? I forget. Friends. Search. There we go. Add you as a friend. And I'm up for playing 5 minutes. 10 minutes is just like, I just don't want to spend, like, that's just a long time. But let's do unrated and play. He is from the United Kingdom. Ten minutes just too long, I'm sorry, but I can do 5 minute. All right. Yeah, if you don't want to play, no worries. I need to share my screen real quick. Because we've already been on for like 51 minutes. So I can't do a 10-minute game. All right, he's playing Queen's Pawn. So I can't talk about my thoughts too much, or else he is going to know what the thoughts are. I kind of hate this opening, but good on him. Mm. I think I already lost my bishop. It's very bad. So we're already down a pawn here. That was a nice opening trap that he played. So I probably wouldn't want to play this move. All right, well, this opening didn't go super well. Oh yeah, I can't do that. He's attacking this twice. KB Flips is saying, how long did it take you to get your replen list to that quantity? Looking at your video right now. That was 5 episodes. I was recording maybe 3 to 7 hours a week for those weeks. So kind of took a while, but also like if you do it on your own, it could probably be a lot faster as well. Veren's gonna beat me. He's doing great. Also gonna get my, yeah. All right. Gotta get some development here. So my queen's hanging. Just a bad, not going very well. Yup. We're kind of on the ropes here. He's doing very well. And I have a, yeah, I need to just get out of here. All right, so we got a pawn back, but there's a lot going on here that things could go pretty south as well, and my time is pretty bad as well. So the odds of this one are looking pretty bad here. You're not going to that stupid mastermind in Oklahoma, are you? Yes, sir, I am going to that stupid mastermind. Yes, sir. We got raking flips in the house. I don't know what the hell that move was, but I don't have time to calculate it, honestly. Oh, so but that's free. All right, so we got him. We're up a ton now. But we have to finish this game off quickly here. I didn't mean to be rude, Veron. That was just a bunch of blunders. I thought I was going to lose the game, so I was confused. But now it's a much harder game. He says, "Get a litter robot before coming." Oh no, I lost the game. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is all now. That's all. Uh, this is the best sourcing strategy. Exactly. Yeah, this is GG, folks. I am going to call it. GG, Veron. That was a good game. We got Steve. You're not going to that stupid mastermind in Oklahoma, are you? Get a litter robot before showing up, or don't come. We used to have a litter box where it was like an open top, and she would just keep kicking litter out everywhere, and we're like, all right, we're done with this. Rage getting a um covered litter box is so much better. GG, Veron, GG. This is the best sourcing strategy. Dude, we should get Echo Flips to come to Oklahoma. Um, that would be fun. Echo, you gonna come to Oklahoma? You should. Yeah. Are you gonna like Josiah might come too if he's not too busy making that Turo money. That would be sweet. It's basically 30 minutes out of Tulsa. It has a pool. It's a big place. A bunch of Amazon sellers are going to be there. I think it's going to be a lot of fun just because like getting that many Amazon sellers together for a couple days just sounds like a bunch of fun. Josiah, yeah, there's 15 people going already. Reagan's gonna make a course, hot tub secrets. That's funny. I could go for a rematch. I'll play another rematch. But we are around 62 minutes into this stream, and I need to source today. So I'm gonna be getting off very soon here, actually. But yeah, thank you guys for coming on. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Cody, I'd love to see you in Oklahoma if you want to join us. That would be a bunch of fun. Steve, I don't know if I'm gonna have a spaceship as my cat's litter box. I don't know if I'm on that level yet, but maybe I'll rock up with a school bus or a UFO or something like that for my cat's litter box. But yeah, thank you guys so much for showing up today and hanging out. KV Flips, I wish you the best of luck with your virtual assistant. He's been using Loom videos to train his virtual assistant and give review for his leads. That's a really smart move, I think. Um, but yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of the day and take care.